things really picked up after that COVID year, because the next couple of shows we got a new design team that was a little more coherent, and those next 2 or 3 years were really good. And the band was growing a lot, so we went from 163 to 124, and then from 124 we grew by 30 or 40 every year. By the time we got to Grand Nationals in 2024, we were at 237 that year. So the band grew a lot.
That's a lot of growth.
Yeah, they
Wow.
grew a lot. And so it's really cool to see that out in this area that's, fairly new in the Utah landscape, to just see the marching arts grow as much as it is. And now Westlake and Cedar Valley are the two largest programs in the state.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy. It all grew from here.
Yeah, that's awesome. So in the midst of that, going up to 2024, you got to go with American Fork just kind of as an observer of the whole process. And I'm assuming you did that because you knew that you wanted to take your group there.
Yeah.
So can you kind of talk about kind of what you learned from that and how you took that back to kind of prepare Westlake for that trip?
Yeah. And that's exactly it. Like, that's why I went, is I knew that we wanted to go to Grand Nationals. Like I said, Westlake had been in 2016. So I thought, well, I've never been to Grand Nationals. I'm not exactly sure what that looks like, so I'd better go. And so I was able to go and kind of tag along with American Fork. I reached out to Orrin. Orrin and I are good friends, and so he was really awesome to just kind of let me tag along. And I literally was with American Fork most of the time. I rode the bus from the hotel back and forth with them. It was really neat to get to interact with them that week. It was also really nice to not be the person in charge and to just kind of watch Orrin stress out about all the things, because I had no idea. And I think it was his first time taking a group to Grand Nationals, but where he grew up in Oklahoma, he was more familiar with that level of performance and competition. So I think he was better prepared for it. But he let me watch whatever I wanted to watch and be wherever I wanted to be. And so I watched their rehearsals. I was in the ICC where they have that indoor space and kind of watch how he would run that. I watched a few other groups run their rehearsals as well. I watched a lot of bands that weekend. I went with Cam Stasa with Bands of America through the flow. She walked me through everything so that I could see exactly what the band kids are going to see on that day. That was very eye-opening. I'm taking these copious notes, like, okay, and drawing pictures of how this is going to look.